Good morning, good morning, good morning, people. What's up, Don Diva? What's up, Wax? What's up, Sam, Francis? What's up, Angel? All right. I'm gonna say this. What's up, Nicole? This is majority to black people in this country. All right. Anya, what's going on? That's needed. To majority of the black people in this country, this is for you. I'll take it back. This is majority for the black people in the country. And other people, trust me, a lot more people are a lot more aware of what's going on in this country. They understand what's really going on. They understand what this is about. All right. I am tired of black people or African race, people of color, Negroes, whatever you want to call them. I am tired of us being upset at a fucking president when they shouldn't by now know that the president don't control a goddamn thing. He's not even voted in. He's not. By now, I figured after 8 years of watching a black man do nothing for you, I figured that would have been a wake-up call. I figured Al Gore would have been a wake-up call. I figured John Kerry would have been a wake-up call. How long is it going to take? Y'all sitting back, really? Like, for real, think about it for a moment. Let's just say this is all real. Let's just say this is all real. Let's just say everything you see is basic reality. Let's just give you that. Why y'all didn't call Obama the terrorist? Omar said y'all was going to do exactly what y'all doing. He called you out before it even happened. Because like he said, matter of fact, I'll play it. I don't want to be the one to coast. I don't want to be the one to quote what he said. I'll play what he said. I'll play what he said. Where is that damn video? There you go. Oh yeah, shout out to GMOG Media TV. I got to resub to them because I used to sub to them from my old channel. If you see, this is October 31st, 2016. Way before the election. Well, it's actually a throwback clip from 2014, right? So let me share my screen because y'all don't even see what the hell I'm talking about. What's up? I'm gonna put my chat over here in the cut. Let's put this over here. What's going on my brand TV? Iceberg, what's happening, D bro? All right, so look. Now I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna show y'all something. Look up here. You see what I'm doing? I'm doing an application. I stopped what I was doing just to talk to y'all. Cause I ain't worried about this shit. I'm frustrated that everybody's sitting up here mad about this orange face ass clown. But anyway, let's go. A lot of black people get offended when I talk bad about President Obama because it's really for black people. I try to explain. Obamaism. I don't see how they can get offended. He said he called it Obamaism. Y'all remember that? Y'all sat up here and let this nigga gun in here for 8. What Pastor Manny say? Y'all let the long-legged Mac Daddy come in here and play y'all for 8 years. If y'all believe this shit. Because I didn't get upset. Like, because I realized after John Kerry got played in Bush's re-election, something was wrong here. But I was young, so granted, I was, 20? How old was I? I'll tell you. So granted, I'll tell y'all. How old was I? 19. I was 23. All right, 23, 24-ish, somewhere in that fucking range. What's up, True Seeker? Somewhere in that range, I was around that fucking age. I don't know, but I voted. Remember, we had that vote or die shit. Remember that shit? We had the vote or die thing, right? All right, so we had this whole thing about vote or die, and Puffy was doing the fucking lead of it, and all this old bullshit. We was like, John Kerry, and I was like, after the election and after all the bullshit, we overlooked a lot of things, like both of these guys are in Skull and Bones. As a matter of fact, Al Gore, Bill Clinton, George Bush, and John Kerry, all four of them are Skull and Bone members. Did y'all know that? And the Bush, his dad and his son, they're all Skull and Bone members. Every one of them. Reagan, Carter, they all were Skull and Bone members. And I was like, I didn't know this at the time because I was dumb, so I didn't know. But I figured by now, okay, niggas will wake up. That's not true. What's up? Good morning, lovely one. I know you got your Jiffy Pop bag on, don't you? So look, I'm just fucking with you. But anyway, I want to get back to what Umar talking about. Let's go.
This guy that took care of the gay movement, he didn't took care of Latinos, he didn't took care of white women, he didn't took care of the illegal immigrants, he even took care of illegal immigrants. They're not even citizens. And they got nothing for black folks. And I would tell you the sad part about Obama. When he's out of office, black people are going to celebrate him like he did something.
Ain't that what y'all niggas did? Of course, if I ain't applying to you, it ain't applying to you. But ain't that exactly what y'all niggas, they said, celebrate him like he did something. Did y'all not? If it ain't you, you did see a bunch of black people crying. Y'all was crying when he went in. Y'all was crying when he went out. Crying when he got reelected. If y'all believe in this reality show, that's exactly what you did. That's what you saw. Let's continue.
Watch. Everywhere he goes is going to be standing room only. I'm telling you, and the kids are going to be lied to. The only school on earth that's going to teach the truth about Obama is mine. Every other school will lie to them kids and make it look like he was a black hero. He totally turned his back on black folks.
Yeah, I can say what y'all want about the school. I don't care. It ain't canceled. You know what I'm saying? The possibility. I just fuck with him because I feel like he's right. He's right. If he's wrong, he's wrong. And right here, he's right because he said what y'all was going to do in 2014. He said it.
See, the technology of white supremacy says what? We have to no longer look like white supremacy in order to exist. What did Lily Fuller say about the stages of white supremacy? You establish white supremacy, you maintain white supremacy, you expand white supremacy, and then you refine white supremacy. What does refinement mean? It means the white supremacy is so sophisticated, you can't tell it's there, which means the new racism is to act like there is none. The new racism is to act like there is none. And one of the things that really made me upset about Obama, it ain't just because he didn't do nothing. He also, if you notice, he took the LGBT agenda and put it over the black agenda. It was.
You hear what he said? He did that right in your faces. And you want to know what's fucked up about it? He did it right in front of y'all, going through police brutality every other day, back to back to back to back to back to back to back. Remember that? He did that right in your face, like, fuck y'all niggas. Let's get these gays in order. Let's get them some shit. I said, if this reality show don't get any good, I laughed at a lot of motherfuckers. I was like, oh, these people just eating it up. You know what I mean? And let me skip over here. Let's go over yonder. You didn't see no donkey of the days for Obama. And look at the hat he got on. See the puppet? See the puppet with the American flag and the rainbow hate. You see that? See the rain? You see the black man that be talking about Black Lives Matter. Take a look at his fucking hat. And he has the nerve to put this as the staple of imagery as Donkey of the Day. Y'all don't peep the symbolism? Am I the only one that noticed that hat? Let me know. Am I tripping? Am I reaching? Yeah. Every person that works for radio is a public. Every one of them. They do what they're told. It's kind of like Donald Rawlings was on there one day, and they mentioned something about some Jewish comment he said, and his ass said anti-Semitic. And I was like, hold the fuck up. What? Like every time you, I guess in Hollywood or radio or sports, there's a handbook where the #1 rule is never address Jews in a negative manner and never have criticism, even if it makes sense and it's true. I take that back to the Tommy Sotomayor and Tariq Nasheed thing. All that man said about Hidden Colors is that I wish there was something mentioned about the Jewish Zionists funding the European slave trade. That's all he said. And Tariq went the fuck off because of that. Now tell me who in bed with who. Tell me who. Yeah, Corey. Yeah, I could. Now, one thing about Corey is I could tell that he has no connection to those Jewish people. One thing I learned about him, that's why he's pretty much what they call, he's kind of like blackball, but he just deals with it. You know what I'm saying? He gets by. You know what I'm saying? He always got people that's, you know, checking out for him to do a show and shit. So he don't play the game. You feel me? Right. Laundering money for Russia, UK. Yeah, this shit been going on for years. That's what it's about. Like, take a look at it. Pay attention to the propaganda you wake up to as black people. Trump generated way too much applause during his State of the Union speech. Sugar and Spice, what's going on? I can't say he lightened his skin. I think he got his discoloration around his eyes and even his tone. There's nothing wrong with that. I can agree that there's nothing wrong with the discoloration around his eyes and even in his skin tone. There's nothing wrong with that. If he was lightening his skin, he would be light like those damn Jolie and Zane twins, because they lighten their skin for real. We talked about that last night, and we actually showed improvement. But anyway, not only that, they bring in a guest. They bring in a guest to break down this dude's first State of the Union. See how they plan you, they keep it on your mind. And this is how you're going to wake up. This is how you waking up. Last night you went to sleep, you probably was pissed, you wake up. Now let's make you even more mad. Puppets is doing their job. I'm curious. Let me see something. Let's get back to it.
Obama, who pushed the black agenda down by putting the gay agenda in front of it. A lot of black people don't see that.
No.
He eclipsed our struggle for theirs.
Right.
A lot of black folks don't see that.
Nope.
I got a problem with that. It's one thing not to do nothing for me, but don't you dare raise something else in priority above our cause. That was trifling. And the only reason why Obama got elected is because they needed him to convince Africa to open up its resources to the West. That's the only reason why he got elected. They couldn't use a white man to go back and get the resources. George Bush destroyed the relationship with Africa. That was over. They said, we ain't doing nothing else with white people. They said, we're going to have to send somebody who got some.
Come on, honey.
And I was in Africa in 2008, 2009. I couldn't tell them nothing about them. They damn near ready to beat me up when I mentioned Obama. Yes. I said, listen.
You hear that? They ready to beat you up. Black people, African people ready to beat him up over Obama. And tell me if I'm lying. You go to Obama, if you had any negative remark about Obama, they ready to fight you. I remember when he ran for office. You ain't vote for Obama. What's wrong with you? Well, who you voting for then? Who the fuck ran against him? I forget. Is it McCain? Is it McCain? Was it that? Oh, yeah, McCain. It's like, you voted for the other, you voted for the white man. They wasn't even really, they was like, they wasn't saying, are you a Republican? Are you voting for McCain? They was like, nigga, is you voting for the white man? I was like, hold the fuck up. What? I don't vote. Me either, bro. But I'll just sit back, man. I'll sit back tripping because everybody just really going the fuck off about this shit. They ain't even learning. They not. And I'm gonna go to my Facebook timeline. I'm gonna show you what it looked like. I ain't even been over there, and I know what it looked like when I go in that bitch.
And what y'all think is, y'all need to understand his history, how he come through the CFRs, the big Brzezinski, how he was grooming trained, how his mother used to work for the National Information Agency, breaking the whole, no, brother, you're wrong. Jesus sent him. This is Africa.
Yeah.
This is Africa. I'm in Nigeria, and they telling me about some Jesus sent Obama. So the Obama thing has been a success. He might have been a failure domestically. That ain't why presidents get elected. Presidents get elected for their international influence. He
said presidents get elected for their international influence, i.e. an agenda. They don't get elected because your ass jump in a booth and press a button or write a number on a card or scratch or whatever fuck. When I went, it was a button. You understand? Presidents don't get elected. Presidents are selected. But for some strange reason, we still haven't learned this. We still sit back and Trump. I'm fucking up. I'm fucking mad about it.
Has been a stunning success. Obama has brought Europe back. Obama brought Africa back under
damn iceberg.
American control, Central South America. He has been an international superstar. Domestic failure, international superstar. And it's our fault because we didn't hold Obama accountable. We should have at least made him do something. How in the hell we are in the worst state of our existence since slavery, and you got time to give somebody a pass?
You hear that?
American control, Central South America.
Oh shit, my bad. Oh yeah.
He has been a stunning success. Obama has brought Europe back. Obama brought Africa back under American control, Central South America. He has been an international superstar. Domestic failure, international superstar. And it's our fault because we didn't hold Obama accountable. We should have at least made him do something. How in the hell we are in the worst state of our existence since slavery, and you got time to give somebody a pass? How in the hell do you just tell them, just do you, fam, for 8 years while our kids are being shot? Trayvon, Zimmerman, all this stuff going on and nothing from Obama. You realize we worse now than we was under Bush? We worse under Obama than we was under Reagan. Why? Because white folks know he is too coward to say anything about the black issue. And because he's too coward to say anything about the black issue, we can do whatever the hell we want to black people. And whoever get in there next, it's over.
You know what he said? Whoever get in there next is over. Check it out.
I don't care if it's Hillary, if it's that fat guy from Jersey, whoever. Whoever get in there next, we better get ready to book it. Because they're going to ignore black people like it ain't no tomorrow.
You know what he said? They're going to ignore black people like it ain't no tomorrow. But he's going to tell you why. Pay attention.
Al Sharpton can't go up there and talk about something. What you going to do for the blacks? Excuse me? What did Obama do for blacks? Nothing, y'all. So if Obama ain't got to do nothing for black people, I know a white man ain't got to do nothing for black people. Do you know he's the first president out of 44 that we didn't ask to do anything for us?
And let me tell you something. Y'all remember when Trump said, when he was talking to black people, he was like, what do you got to lose? Your job, you don't have any jobs. And then everybody was like, I work, I have. And I'm like, y'all do know the black dollar ain't circulating. I don't give a fuck about your job. Give a fuck about your bachelor's, your doctorate, none of that shit. The black dollar collectively isn't circulating. So that's what he mean by we don't have any jobs, meaning that we work, but we don't own. And when black people do own, we don't support. But I understand that. I'm not torn against that because most black people feel like just because we got a black business, just because we charge $20 for a fucking cheeseburger, that we should buy it because we're black. So that's another problem, but I don't want to get into that. My thing is this. is that when Trump said what he said, everybody went the fuck off. And I'm like, a nigga for 8 years ignored your ass being broke, shot down the street, homeless, starving, fucked up. In the meantime, in between it all, taking your family and your ass, if you're watching, overseas. When they said they was going to pull out, pause. You feel me? Anyway.
Do y'all realize that? Even George Washington had to hear it from free blacks. Thomas Jefferson had to hear it from free blacks. Obama, the first president in history who was never asked to do anything for women.
First.
I'm gonna write a book when he out of office because ain't nobody can tell the truth.
Right.
So I'm gonna have to write a book on Obama.
And Omar, I'm holding your ass to that. I want that fucking book. Pop, Chris, what's up? Myron, Maxfield, what's happening, bro? Rob Black, Simply Sparkle, what's up?
Like, I promise you, not even the black scholars are going to write a book about Obama. In fact, a lot of them support him. Some of the so-called masters of white supremacy support Obama. Really now? You're a Pan-Africanist and you support Obama, man. That Obama thing told me a lot about a lot of folks.
You heard that? And I like how he said that. Man, this Obama thing taught me a lot of things about people. And I'm going to tell you something. I sat back. I didn't make videos. I watched. Of course, I was everywhere, commentating, watching panels, jumping on panels every now and then. And I sat back for a long time, and I started observing shit. And I started looking around. I started saying, damn, there's a lot of motherfuckers out here that's stupid than a motherfucker. And then get mad at me because you're going to come over here, you're going to be forced to think. Not believe me, but you're going to be forced to think when you come over here. Because you're going to laugh, you're going to cry, you're going to joke, but you're going to learn something somehow. That's what I bring to you. I'm going to teach you something, and I want you to teach me something. I want to hear what you got to say. I want to listen to what you say. We can laugh and joke because I love to laugh. And I got the biggest sense of, I make joke out of everything. You feel me? But I sit back and watch. It's a lot of stupid motherfuckers that watch me, but then go everywhere else and be talking bad about me. You dig what I'm saying? Can't dialogue with me. Can't debate with me. Can't fuck with my mind. But then want to disrespect me. And go everywhere else. Then come back over here. Hey. You did? That's what I learned. That's a lot of people that watch me have so much disrespectful things, so many disrespectful things to say, yet they aren't smart as me. You did? You see what I'm saying? That's why I can look at people like Yvonne, Miss J, because these are smart women. Miss Crenshaw, these are smart women on YouTube. Controller, all these different women on here are smart on YouTube. They actually have some set. Margaret Alder right there, you'll see her in the chat room. She's intelligent. That's an intelligent woman. Honey Lot, intelligent women. These are angels. These are intelligent women that watch me. You did? I ain't got no goofy ass women over here listening to me. I'm just calling it what it is. No disrespect to nobody who do got them goofy women in your shit. But I know intelligence when I hear it and see it. And that's the problem. See, you don't come over here and get dumb. You come over here and get smarter. Because I want to get smarter. Every day I want to learn something. Every day. I don't know it all. I want to know more. Because you can't know it all. Because it's more to learn every day. And there's no idea that's original. Let's finish this up. Hold on 1 minute. It's a very important call. Give me a second, y'all. Hello? Hey. TVs? You said the closet, like as in what, where? Like I'm lost on that. Where about? Oh, okay. I see what you're talking about. Oh, you talk. Right. Okay. So, well, did they run the camera back? What? Well, run it. Yeah, run it back, and you won't see me with no TV. I tell you that. But what? Yeah. Yeah. So why are they doing that? Because this is the last day of their account. Right. Right. Well, I ain't gonna lie, Maria worked. I didn't think they work all day like that. Maria came in at 7 that Sunday morning, and she was there all the way up to, I think she didn't leave till about 11 o'clock. I think 11. But I'm gonna tell you something. I seen her in that room for a while, but I don't know, like, I didn't see her with no TV or anything, so I can't say I saw nobody with a TV at all. Yeah, we are talking about the side, talking about the door with you got to buzz through and go through, and there's the laundry area. We are talking about that room, correct? Yeah, 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 exactly. And it's a room in the back with the restroom and everything. It's the restroom on the left and the restroom. Yeah, yeah. She was in there a lot, but like I said, I don't want to say she took anything because I didn't see her with anything. So, if it's a way she got it out the side doors or anything, I wouldn't know. All I know is you ain't gonna see me with it, so that's all that matters. So yeah, good. So run it back. Right, right. I didn't see. You talking about an employee? Uh, uh. No, it's the girl. His damn name is Maria. I saw Maria, the heavy set girl with the one I saw Saturday. Yeah, is her name Kendra? I thought her name was Maria. I got it confused there because she got a Grand Prix or a Laro, a gray car. Yeah, she works Saturday and Sunday. She works Sunday morning because she came when I got off. She came in and she was there when I came in at 10 o'clock. So she worked all day Sunday. Yeah, she works Sunday, Saturday, and Sunday. I ain't see nobody else. Right. You didn't know that? Yeah, she worked Saturday and Sunday. And Sunday she didn't leave till about 11 o'clock. Cause she left a little later than usual. I think it was 10:45 or uh, almost 11 o'clock when she left. She didn't leave normally at 10:30. Yeah, and then, like I said, you should catch it. All right, well, keep me posted. Okay. Okay then. All right. Bye. Somebody's stealing TVs. I just know it ain't me. Anyway, know what I mean? And that's why I'm looking for a job, because hell, they ain't got no full time. I got part time. I can't. Not that I need any, you know, because I have a plan. I was gonna give me a car, a second car, and I was gonna do the Uber and Lyft thing. But I can't count on that right now. You know what I'm saying? I got my taxes already done, but I can't count on that money to come as fast as I wanted to. Plus, I need something to be doing. I need to, like, right now, it's my second week in a row. I ain't worked 40 hours and fucking, I think now it's 10 days. It feel kind of weird. I only worked like 3 days since. So anyway, back to it.
Are you serious? You the main one talking about white supremacy? Leave my president alone.
Ain't that what they used to say?
You know, everybody tells us their thing. Just might not be the right one for our children.
Yeah, so, and it's funny because when you look, like I said, we go back to it. Propaganda. I ain't gonna play that because I know it's copyright infringement. We got propaganda going on. Got propaganda. We got propaganda, and then we got propaganda. Look at the percentages. You see the poll? Look at the poll. You see it? That's how they work on you. Pay attention to it. Somebody let me know in the chat room. Did we do a reaction to Obama's State of the Union? Ever for that record? As a matter of fact, I remember when niggas used to tune into the State of the Union like it was a TV show. The president gonna speak tonight, y'all. We needs to go hear what he got to say. Remember that shit? Yeah, he used to sit in front of the TV like one big, you know, it's the only time you can get niggas to sit together as one big family when this niggas got something to say. And I'd be like, just my arms folded like, man, they just don't fucking know. They don't even know. They don't even get it. And it's amazing because it's like, man, niggas still sleep. And then had a nerve to sit up and talk about they woke. You know what the real woke people are? People don't believe in none of this shit. We understand everything that has something to do with any of this. We understand that this is all propaganda. We understand that at least 75 to 80% of the news that you see on your television is not real. We understand that America may have been attacked maybe once, if any, once. But there's no terrorists or war on terror. There's no terrorists attacking America. That does not exist. You have been played. 9/11 is what it is. A lot of propaganda, and there was no planes used at all. Not one plane was there. You have been lied to. Some of y'all don't even know that. Sitting back talking about a president, though. Think about it. For President Rand, you know, the first thing I want him to do is address 9/11. Tell us the truth about it. Tell us about Pearl Harbor. Tell us about what really happened with the Gulf War, the Persian War. Tell us about World War I and II. What really happened? What started it? Tell us about the Vietnam War. Explain this shit to us. Tell us the truth. Open up the JFK files and let us know. Did he really get shot? Was that all a staged event? Did it really happen? And when it happened, who really did it? Why? No, instead, we sit back and wait for another president who's not going to tell you none of it. And I mean none of it. None. They'll tell you about everything else, but won't tell you about none of that shit I just brought up. And talk about one of them. Just they tell us, look, 9/11, there was no planes used. We apologize for lying to y'all. We sent missiles, and it might have not been missiles, but maybe there were bombs on the plane. We can't really tell y'all if that's either or, but we know there was no planes used. There was no such thing as hijackers. This whole thing about red bandanas and passports, we said that because we know you niggas and white people are dumb, and we know American people are stupid enough to believe that a bunch of Arabs can get on a fucking airplane with box cutters and hijack an entire plane with hijackers and pilots and all this shit. We know that's people will believe that dumb shit. We know it. And of course they believed it. A nigga ain't finna take my car with a box cutter. Take my car with a gun. You ain't gonna take my car with a box cutter. Not a box cutter, bro. Like, nigga, you got to come better than that. Nigga, you be better off without a box cutter. You might well fight me to take my car. A box cutter? If you swing, you better not miss. Come on, dog. Box cutter. Like, listen. Once you heard box cutter, you was supposed to laugh. But you know something, you was so afraid, you was in fear. And most people, like myself, was not smart enough to realize that that could happen. But crisis actors out of this world, they've made movies about it over and over and over and over and over again. Over and over. They just had another movie called 9/11. Have y'all seen that? With Charlie Sheen and Whoopi. Is it Whoopi Goldberg? Yeah, WikiLeaks isn't a reliable source, but I tell you one thing. If I can go to WikiLeaks and if I can pull up some information about Tupac, 95% of that shit is true. Even if you can change it. So it's not a reliable source, just like YouTube. They say YouTube isn't a reliable source as well. But like I said, CNN, Fox, CBS, all of them are on YouTube. So when, you know, I'm not saying that the scam people call me early in the morning. Like I was saying, most people say that YouTube isn't a reliable source either, but if you're gonna say that, all the reliable sources that people believe are on YouTube. So what about CNN, Fox, CBS, NBC, CNN, you know, what about all of them? You know what I mean? Yeah, direct energy weapons. I researched that. Iceberg threw that shit up a few weeks back, and I researched that shit. That shit is serious. You know what I mean? It's not a joke. They got shit that could blast. They could just drop a bomb in this whole neighborhood, and niggas would just fall out, and it won't even go through the wall. They have like a sound wave that could go through the wall and could make people unconscious. You know that, Chris? They could just drop a bomb and send magnetic waves through the wall and have people unconscious, bro. They could do that. They got some amazing shit. Amazing shit. They're sitting there talking about Trump. Y'all need to be afraid of their fucking military. As Fed would say, huh? Let me show y'all something. I talked about this before. I'm going to talk about it again. Because this type of shit right here, I'm going to tell you something. The Zachary Hubbard guy, I used to laugh at this motherfucker for real. And I'm going to tell you something. When he started making me believe in the shit was sports. He was breaking down sports. And then I go back and I check September 11th. That's the first thing I wanted to see. What did he say about 9/11? And this is a blog he wrote. Because the video don't exist no more because he can't keep a fucking video. You know what I mean? He can't keep a video. He can't keep a channel up. So here we go. The American Meridian. Do y'all know what the American Meridian is? I'm taking y'all back to my main channel. Honey Lot know about the main channel. I think a few of y'all. Anya know about the main channel. I think Angel know. We're going back to the main channel again. When I talked about this shit, right? Check out. This is the numbers. Play attention to the numbers. The number game of gematria is not nothing to be played with. It is something that they use in code. All you have to do is learn the knowledge about the 26 letters, and 26 is the God number. But anyway, September 11th, 2001, flight American Airline AA 77 hit the 77-foot Pentagon, the 5-sided War Department located directly on the 77th meridian west, also known as the American Meridian. All right. The Pentagon construction had began 66 years to the date of the attack. on September 11th, 1941. The same day, FDR ordered the U.S. Navy to attack ASUS ships in ocean waters. Think of the coincidence of both Flight 77 attacking a 77-foot building. Put that in perspective on the 77th meridian. Flight 77, 77-foot tall building on the 77th meridian. What a beautiful coincidence. 77, 77-foot tall building, 77th meridian. And the building is used as, and the building being attacked on its 60th year anniversary of the construction of the building. That's a fourth coincidence. You see it? Now, this right here alone raises a red flag. That alone raises a red flag right there. What's going on with you, JP? Fair and balanced like Fox News, but we be honest over here though. What's up, Simone? Now tell me, that's a beautiful cool. I'm gonna put it in the chat room. Can I put it in the chat room? Is that too many characters? Let's find out. I'll put it in the chat room. Bam. See that? Flight 77, 7-foot tall building on the 77th meridian on the 60th anniversary of the construction of the building. This is 9/11, ladies and gentlemen. That's what happened. Anya, don't say that. That's not even reality. Preferring Fox over CNN? No, you just like better bullshit. You just like better bullshit told you in a better manner. Or I guess you can say in more of an intellectual way. Because intelligence can also be a lie. Because people know how to intellectually fool you, if that makes sense. Fox is satanic. See, we're going to have a fight over Fox and CNN. You see that? But they both full of shit. But it's kind of like if you pick your poison, I guess that's what you want to call it. Yeah, you can add information on WikiLeaks. I understand that. 82 and 6 combinations. I won't say nothing. You can't say, oh, sorry, Missy. I thought I spoke to you. Hey, Missy. Good morning to you. All right, so here we go. That isn't where the coincidence ends. However, before we get into the deeper coincidence of 9/11, let's make sure a little history, 100% related to September 11th, is understood. 33 years before September the 11th, 2001, all of the following happened in 1968. 9/11 was made a national emergency dialing code. World Trade Center construction began. George W. Bush graduated from Yale and Skull and Bones, i.e. the dad. Keep that in mind, y'all. That's what I was telling y'all about the Skull and Bones in Yale. Now, they don't have to be in Yale, but Skull and Bones don't have to necessarily be in Yale. Not necessarily. That's another misunderstanding, too. And as you can see, Bonesman, 2 plus 6 plus 5 plus 5 plus 1 plus 4 plus 5 plus 5. As you can see, 2, 6, and actually it's 2. And then this would be, I forgot the actual code. Shit. Let me go get the calculator. I'm gonna show you how we get it. I want to show you exactly how we get it. Because we now have a calculator. We didn't have a calculator back then. But as you can see there, let's go back to it. Bonesman is 33. And how we get 33 is this way. When you look at it in full reduction, as you can see here, the full reduction is 2 plus 6, an 8-letter word, 8 letters, 1 word, is 2, 6, 5, 5, 1, 4, 4, 1, 4, 5, 5 is 33. In full reduction, you break it down in reduced method, where you take the double digits and you break them down into codes as well. But you have to learn the method. Like this is the other method to do it. The ordinal is 87. And that's how you get the 5, the 1 and the 5, the 5, the 10, but you'll make it 1, 1 and 6 is 1 and 5 and 6. I mean, it's not complicated, but if you learn the actual, you don't have to really learn, but once you get an understanding of it, you can just come to the calculator and just do the work and just type it in and look and just catch the phrases. You can do things like that too. But let's get back to the the articles. I don't want to hold y'all up all morning. Bonesman, 33, of course, that's what they call them. Skull and Bones call themselves Bonesmen. The hijackers on American Airlines Flight 77 were led by Hani Hanjour, who piloted the aircraft into the Pentagon, at least so the story goes. Hanjour first came to the United States in 1990. Hanjour is said to have trained, and remember they always threw that shit at you and y'all believe that too, trained at the CRM Airline Training Center in Scottsdale, Arizona, earning his FAA commercial pilot's certificate in April of 1999. And Hani Hanjour has name numerology of 33. Hani 2023, Hanjour 33. Scottsdale, Arizona is on the 33rd parallel north. Y'all got to know what these meridians and parallels and different prime numbers, you got to learn this shit. You know, we learn this shit in school, but remember, some things in school that you thought you wouldn't have to apply, you end up having to apply it in things you've learned eventually. Compare this with Flight 93 that crashed in Pennsylvania, supposedly. All right. On the tragic date of September 11, 2001, there was a mysterious flight of United 93 that crashed in Shanksville, Pennsylvania, in close proximity to Indian Lake. Let us begin taking a look at the stats of who was flying on Flight 93 that day. There were 7 crew. There were 4 terrorists. Do you appreciate the duality of 7 and 4 in the context of U.S. history, which is the 4th of July? There were in total, there were 44 fatalities. Assassination. Kill, which is a 44. It's a kill number. They call it the kill number because it breaks down, as you see there, 11, 9. You bring it together, 20, that's 44. 12 plus 12, bam, 44. That's how you break down the gematria of a word. And codes will always connect. If need be, everything connects automatically. It connects because they give it to you in contrived form. They give it to you that way because that's the code. But they keep it hidden in front of you so you don't know. So once you learn it, you're like, oh. It turned around next to Cleveland and crashed near Indian Creek in Shanksville, Pennsylvania. 3. Indian, 33. Creek, 33. Indian plus Creek, 33, 66. The number 33 is quite important in September 11th attacks in 1968. All 3 of the following events happened. Is that code? The World Trade Center construction began in August of 2068. And George Bush graduated from Yale with Skull and Bones. 33 years after these all seemingly separate events happened, it would become joined in infamy as the word 9/11. September the 11th, 9/11 would now be forever associated with the terrorist attack, the World Trade Center, Pentagon, and Pennsylvania. 2, the tribute of the light would begin and would be shown into the night sky for exactly 33 nights, ending on April 14th. The night of the Titanic sinking and the Lincoln being shot. To this day, no one has clarified why the tribute lasts 33 nights. Of the 2 tribute lamps were made of 44 lanterns apiece. Please notice the 44 fatalities from Flight 93 above, as well as the 33 passengers. These numbers are not a coincidence. They are part of a larger hoax. Into the Josh Dahl side, I don't want to get into that. I'll bore y'all with that. I'll bore y'all with that. But y'all want me to really show y'all something? Y'all really want me to show y'all something? Let me show y'all something. Let me show you something. Who's seen this mattress commercial? Anybody seen this commercial before with Donald Trump? Let me know if y'all see it right in front of y'all. Is it hidden in plain sight or not? Let me know. Tell me what you see. This was way before he became president. What do you see? You don't see it? It's right in front of you. Yeah, of course you see the sheet. That's not hidden in plain sight. What's right there in front of you that you don't see? As Chosen would say, yeah, it's the nail in the coffin right here. Hey, nail in the coffin. It's a real nail in the coffin, though. Y'all still don't see it? Come on now. Shauna, what's up, Shauna? 9/11. Now you see 9/11, right? You see it, don't you? No code that you don't see. Let's see if somebody gets it. What's the guess to this right here? It might be one of y'all that know. One. I'll give y'all one of y'all out there know. Not just 9/11. What's the catch to it? This is like predictive programming. Let me do something. Let me show y'all something. I said dates. Now let me show y'all something. Let's bring this over here. Now, everybody know the election was on the 8th, right? Yeah, I remember that, right? Trump didn't win on the 8th. He won on the 9th. He won overnight, past 12, in every part of the country. Remember that? Because I remember everybody was sitting up all night, then lose their mind. Remember that shit? I left my ass off on Facebook like, yeah, he gonna win the shit. Because if it go in overnight, that's what I learned from Zach. If it go in overnight, the code is right there for him. If they win, if she win, it'll be because it's on the 8th. 11, the 9th. Right there in your face. They threw it right there in your face. You see it? 11/9. 9/11 in reverse. 9/11. Boy, beautiful, ain't it? And now in reverse, 11/9. He won the election. 11/9 election day. It's gonna be next year. You know, somehow, you know, like the dates all change. Like, if you do decide to do a certain day, like the Super Bowl is not gonna always be on the exact same day. The Sunday will always fall on a different first week of February. It's gonna be a different date rather, for that actual Sunday to do the Super Bowl. You feel me? This year it's on the 4th. When is the Super Bowl? Super Bowl is Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday. I think it's on the 3rd. So I think last year was on the 4th or 2nd or some shit, 5th or whatever. So what a coincidence that 11/9 lines up right before the election, right before he even ran for president. This commercial is old, but check it out. Let's check it out so I can show it to y'all.
Get a look at this 2010 cedar mattress commercial with Donald Trump. Again, I always talk about mockery. Here is another example 9/11.
Oh yeah. Also, same color tie, same color. If you don't believe me, matter of fact, I'll show you. Better not to tell you.
A look at Trump Force One. Win big.
Oh, that's not it.
Of the Republican.
What is it? What is it? Same suit, right? Same suit, right? No. All right. Let's get back over here. Back to what I was doing.
On these pillars, of course, the twin pillars representing Freemasonry. Of course, you see the 9/11.
And if you notice that the sheep are on pillars, you know what I'm saying? Now, the symbolic meaning of the sheep is that's what you do when you sleep. You count sheep, right? The symbolic meaning of it is it's hidden in plain sight, but you fall asleep and catch it. That's the whole idea of the mattress commercial. A mattress is a purpose of lying down. You don't use a mattress to, in reality, you don't use, hold on, am I not screen sharing? Yep, screen sharing. So you don't actually use a mattress to actually read. You use a mattress to sleep. It's for a bed. A bed's purpose is to relax, lie down, sleep. You see what I'm saying?
The sheep themselves look ridiculous. People, again, can't see what's taking place. All these people love to mock. And if you try to explain this to people that believe the official story of 9/11, again, that it was done by Muslim terrorists, online, a lot of atheists believe what they see in the media. They don't believe in God, so media is their God. These politicians are their God. They believe everything is just a coincidence. This world was created by a coincidence. That is a coincidence. Give me a break. In its entirety, it's taking place.
What do you think of my THROWBACKS collection? Finally, the same luxury and comfort I demand in my hotel. Oh, they'll never count sheep again. Listen, why don't you come work for me? What do you have in mind? Something you look forward to do. Welcome to Room 9.
To Room 9. You see that? And the sheet with the number 1 is with him. He's the one. 11. That he will win the election. But in reverse, it's always contrived as 9/11. But if you reverse it, it gives you him, the one. It's like right in your face. What's up, Maya? Oh, DSM.
9 looking good. Where's your dignity?
So he said, number 9, good looking number 9. And one said, where's your dignity? You see that? One thoughts on the top. How they just play on the color codes of Democrat and Republican or whatever. It's just, that's a part of the illusion. But I'm saying that that's the same exact suit that he won the election in.
Now, was Trump Home Luxury Suites mattress during the Serta Luxury Suite Savings event.
God, so these politicians are their God.
I don't know. Do y'all see my screen? Yeah, hold on, y'all. Let me see. So let's start over. Make sure everybody see what I see. All right. Does everybody see what I see? Do y'all see the actual video on to your left? And y'all see the chat on the right? But that's what my screen shows right here. When I look over here, that's what I see on Google Hangout. Let me make sure we're on the same page here. The video on your left. The Donald Trump video that's paused. No, only your photo. Word? My internet fucking up. Word? I'm still broadcasting. No screen share. Oh well. Goddamn. Well, the YouTube did shit last night. You know, it cut me off. It wasn't the internet that kicked me out though, because me and Westcott was still talking and we just doing the presentation. And next thing you know, we just noticed that the fucking chat room just stopped and it was over. Let me look at my phone, y'all. Hold on. Well, YouTube be with the shit. I'm like, what shows be saying? YouTube, they only be hacking me, man. Just me. They always need some devils, man. Devils, man. Even they spill on James Harden Rock because he's the MVP front runner. Okay. All right, y'all. We back over here. I'm live. He's the MVP front runner. That's fucked up. Let me screen share. Ain't that a bitch? They hear my voice, but they don't see my shit. My screen ain't sharing. All right, let's try this again. Present to everyone. Okay, everyone, do they not see? Let me see. Let me look and see. I don't see my screen ain't sharing, yo. Okay, everyone, they not see. YouTube is fucking with me, yo. Yeah, cause my screen. Let me check my speed. God damn it, I can't even show the fucking Magic's commercial now. I'm out of context again. All right, make the internet speed again, yo. Gotta come through and rewire this shit. Fucking birds. It ain't this cold. The birds supposed to be in the south. What the fuck? He's at 123 again. It should be way up to like 180, 175, yo. This upload shit ain't going nowhere. There ain't no upload speed at all. They let me know something wrong with it. I'm hoping I didn't share it. I'm hoping I finally didn't share the screen. I just saw my fucking phone number. Get the fuck. Hey, I hope it didn't show that time. Fuck. Okay, I'm glad it didn't show that time, yo. Oh, that had my phone number. Like, these niggas can't wait to fucking get my number. All right, let's see what happened this time. All right, I'm gonna try this one more time. If I can't screenshot, I'm just gonna talk my shit. We gonna roll with it. All right, let me see. Well, YouTube with shit. All right, testing, 1, 2. Shit, I'm just gonna talk my shit. We gonna roll with it. My chat won't even show up, so I know man that fucking up. YouTube with shit. But I can. Okay, that chat came. All right, testing, 1, 2. Shit, and I just did testing. Now I don't even see a screen share. I don't clear the screen share. This shit is goofy, yo. This is goofy. Goofy shit, yo. All right, look. This is what we're gonna do. Cause I want to show this, you know, and then we're gonna roll. Give me a second. I got an idea. YouTube, you won't stop me, bitches. I'll get my point across. Should have kicked me off. Now I'm determined to prove my fucking point. You bastards. Yeah, I'm talking shit. Hold on, y'all. Y'all be patient with me. Now I can't even go on my Gmail account. My internet fucking up that bad? You can't? Oh, man. What? It's Comcast's fault. It ain't YouTube. I can't. I'm sorry, YouTube. It ain't your fault. I apologize. I rarely get a chance to say that shit, too. So I apologize from the bottom of my heart. Oh, man. Somebody said something about the Musa Memphis connection. Nah. Like why would they send this to me? And I did this last night. I discussed this already. Ooh, all these addresses. What are these addresses though? Just wanted to share this information with you if you're already aware. Please ignore. Serena mom and dad appear to have previous Memphis addresses. Not to say that this is true. Anyway, okay, I feel what she's saying, but she never lived there. It's none of that exists. Yeah, David E. Stewart. Yeah, but if you look at I'm looking at his phone numbers, they 719 phone numbers or whatever. I don't want to really get into that. Give me a second. Because I shall get my fucking point across. Damn it. All right, hold on, y'all. Don't stop me now. 'Cause I'm having a good time, All right, damn. All right, hold on, y'all. Let me mute this microphone. Okay. What the hell I just do? Okay. All right. I'll mute my microphone. The playback is, where's the playback? There's got to be a playback somewhere. The playback is over here. All right, let me see. Cut one microphone down. I know my microphone needs to be cut down as well. All right, I haven't done this little two-way thing in a while. All right, let me know. Can y'all hear me loud and clear? Yes or no? I don't think nobody can hear me. Control said yes. Yepers. Okay, cool. All right, can y'all see the screen? Yes or no? Because I can't do the testing. So I'm hoping y'all can see the screen. Can y'all see the chat and everything? Okay, cool. We can see the screen. Now, nobody saw this video as I was playing it, correct? I'll make sure we on the same page. So don't start it over. Let's put the chat back up or whatever. Let me see if I can get sound. I can't get sound because I cut something off. What did I cut off? Volume, speakers up. And that's the Hangout. But if I got Google Chrome, why is there no volume for that? Oh man, this is fucked up. And all the volume is through here, but I cut the fucking volume off on a Hangout. If I mute the microphone, yeah, I don't know what to do. I'm confused now. I tell you what, we hold on. I'll tell you what. How do I got 2 Google Hangout volumes? That don't even make sense. I got 2 Google Hangout volumes. Anyway, check this out. That's what we're gonna do. Get that out the way. All right, put it. I know the chat. I know the chat is there. So there goes. Serta mattress commercial for Trump. Let me save that. Save me. Save. Let me say that. All right, so here we go. That's the Trump commercial right there. You can click that. And where that damn video at? I want y'all to see. I gotta make sure my screen ain't sharing, even though it ain't sharing. It might be sharing when I ain't sharing. It's retarded ass shit. Okay, let me go back. All right, here we go. All right, in the meantime, all right, take that video and then go look for the video of the night he won the election and got the same suit on. The idea of the video is this, that the sheep that's with him is number 1, showing that he's the one. When he goes in the hallway, there's sheep on the pillars. The one on the left says it got 11, and one on the right in front of him is 9, and the one is talking to number 9 as the date he will win the election, which is 11/9, November the 9th. All right. Now, there's a lot more thorough, stuff into it, but I can't screen share. But due to knowledge, the little orange face Oompa Loompa is just somebody to laugh at, not to be taken serious. This government is not to be taken serious unless you just sleep. Stop being asleep. Don't let this shit bother you. Nobody runs the country but the Zionist people. They run the country. The banks are controlled in the UK. They're not even controlled over here. You're born into debt by default. You understand? Your social security card is a number. Your birth certificate is an identification for you, but it's also worth. That means that you're property to the country that you live in. It is what it is. You need to be worried about these FEMA camps and shit. That's what you need to be worried about. I find it strange that most people don't even understand that FEMA camps are real, and they sit back and they're mad about a fucking president. So, just put my chat right here. All right, because I'm finna get back to my application. Because I ain't worried about Trump. I got money to make. I got goals. I got plans. You know what I mean? I got a lot of plans. Because I'm going to tell you something. I got a 12-year-old son. I bust my ass for him. If it wasn't for him, hell, I'd be Chris. Bro, if I ain't had no kid, man, I might be in Kansas court. Fuck. I might be in the hood, so I'll give me a house in Riverside for like $300. That's how cheap it is. You can go stay let's check it out. People that don't know the cost of living is cheap down here. If you live in the hood, you paying too much money, come down here and live in the hood. You'll pay about $250, $300, $400 a month. No more than $5. If you can get you a big nice house in fucking Netherwood in South Memphis, in the heart of South Memphis, for probably about $450, $500, $600 a month in the hood. Big ass house, a 5-bedroom, big ass, what they call it, shotgun house. You know what I'm saying? They got shotgun houses all through fucking Quinn Street, through fucking McMillan, all that shit. And yet they cost you about $300. You know what I mean? If you live in the hood, if you want to live in the suburbs, you ain't got to pay $1,500, $1,600, $1,700. You come here, man, you can get you a nice ass house, probably a 1-bedroom in Brooklyn, the hood, 15. Ooh, New York would have had me fucked up. I'd never move to New York if I got to pay $1,500. But I guess the pay is higher up there. But yeah, I tell people, I'm inviting people, yo, move to. Well, of course, we all can't move to the South, but Kiara was like, shit. Her husband like, shit. I might just go the fuck down there. Like, yeah, come on down south, man. Come to Atlanta, man. Atlanta is smaller than Memphis, but Atlanta got nice ass fucking homes down here. Nice. I think Reckless chilling, man. You know, Reckless. I think he had like I think last time I heard from him, he had like a sore cold or some shit. Like a throat itch, you know, itchy throat and shit, sore throat. He probably just getting over that. Or he probably just busy, you know. I be loving that nigga go live. That nigga be tripping me out. I be like, but he be informative too, because he a truther also, you know what I mean? What's up, Ray? Hell yeah, I don't never want to live in New York. That's why so now I know why they say if you can make it in New York, you can make it anywhere. $1,800 for a 1-bedroom, man. You listen. I can't even show the screens. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all. I love showing it because I try to motivate people like, yo, man, you can come here. You can come in places in the South and who the hell is texting me? 10:19 in the morning, crack of dawn, I'm yawning. Went cold on my eye. If a nigga come on the thousand, this house just went up. This is a $2,100 a month home, 4-bedroom, 3 baths. I'm pretty sure the square feet got to be 2,000. It's a 3-car garage. 3-car garage. You dig? Let's share. Because caring is sharing. That's it. Matter of fact, I'm going to just show y'all the list, though. We'll just do it that way. Let's do the list. All right, I'm going to show y'all something. But some of y'all don't know. Some of y'all know, but some of y'all don't know. All right, everybody. Let me make sure. Click that link. Can I post that? Yeah, that did post. Let me make sure it pop up. Okay, there we go. For example, if you wanted to live right, and I mean like 20 minutes from Memphis, they have their own quote unquote Rosemont, right? Click that link and just look at those homes that most people will pay up north to go stay in anything less than, right? It ain't like it's complicated to get these houses. If you make the money, I'm gonna tell you something. Like, for example, when you look at that $1,295 a month, that's 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,500 square feet, right? Everything, listen, Arlington is a place you can eat off the ground. Arlington is so fucking quiet. They got clean fucking streets. It's laid back, it's quiet. My ex-girlfriend, she had an uncle and an auntie that lived in Arlington. They both got big ass houses. We talking about big fucking tall ass front doors with upstairs fucking, balconies and shit. You know what I'm saying? My partner got a house in Arlington. You know what I'm saying? I think he gave the house up. He was paying rent in Arlington and living in fucking Phoenix. Cause he drive trucks and shit. So he just need places to go. He got a home in fucking Iowa, he got a home in Phoenix, and he got a home here. But when he come here, he just comes to kick it in Arlington. He don't like to be in Memphis. You know what I'm saying? So he don't want to get a house here. But you can get this nice ass houses. Like over here, when you look at that map, you can go move to Bartlett. You can go move to Bartlett, Germantown, Collierville, Somerville. These are nice, Millington. These are nice areas right outside the city. But Memphis got nice cities. You see what I'm saying? I tell people all the time, man, like sometimes just make the move unless you just really don't want to leave. But you can come down here. Texas, yeah, Texas got nice shit for cheap. It's not as cheap as Memphis, but you got Texas, you got Alabama, you got Georgia. Florida's a lot more expensive, but I think the north side of Florida is a lot cheaper. I could be wrong about that. But, man, you got certain parts of North Carolina, Kentucky, South Carolina. The South is cheaper. The cost of living there is a lot cheaper than being up north. That's why I said, like, if the farthest I probably would go if I did decide to go, it'll probably be like Minnesota. Come on, I could live in Minnesota. And the cost of living is not bad up there. And I could deal with the winter. You know what I mean? My client was talking to me. Yeah, so, and then, you know, down here it gets cold, but it don't get, like, I think we haven't seen single digits, but maybe 2 or 3 days. And it snowed maybe for about a week. And we had school was out for a week. That's how bad it was. And it probably won't get that cold no more. If anything, it's going to stay between the 20s and the 30s and the 40s. And eventually, when the end of February hit, because my son is born. My son born on the 21st of February, so I know after his birthday, it's going to warm up. You know what I mean? Yeah. Y'all ever been to an indoor water park? They have an indoor water park in Knoxville, Tennessee. You can also go live in Knoxville, Tennessee. Knoxville, Tennessee is some nice house. It's a nice place to stay. Nashville, now compared to Memphis, Nashville is much better. Nashville puts Memphis to shame. No bullshit. Nashville got they got apartments and townhomes and houses on the mountain areas and shit. It's beautiful in Nashville. Very beautiful. That's where I want to live. Excuse me. I ain't got no more water left. Shit. Damn. But yeah. Man, make the move. You know what I mean? If you can come down and there's plenty of jobs. Memphis got plenty of jobs. If you ain't got no background, you can get a job here. No matter what your background, whatever. I think the only thing you need to be concerned about is if you are a nurse, because everybody want to be a fucking nurse. So that's not gonna be easy. Now, if you're an LPN or RN, yeah, you got a chance. But CNA, there's a bunch of them. My baby mom was a CNA. She stopped that shit. Hell, I could be a CNA. Anybody could be a CNA. You know what I mean? I just don't like wiping asses. I ain't with that shit. I can't do it. I ain't fucking with that. Yeah, cleaning asses out and then dying patients. I couldn't deal with that shit. I'd probably lose my mind. My sister deals with, care homes. She owns like 5 in the city. Like she rents out homes and use them as care homes and licensing. She got all the paperwork, all her ducks in a row, code enforcement, everything is on point. You know what I mean? Because how she got a house, she started off as a child care provider. And she got away from the child care business and got into the care home business because that's what she just wanted to do. She's been doing care homes for about 6 or 7 years now. She was doing daycares about 8 years before that. I'm scared Rob in Memphis. Man, Rob ain't gonna do shit. That's what I was just telling, a lot of these people, man, like in the city, everybody might not know you, but it ain't like nobody can't find who you are. That's why niggas got beef out here, man. They gotta move careful with, man, you could just be anywhere. It's hard to cheat. Like, if you got a girlfriend in Memphis, like, man, you gotta, like, if you live in the South Side, you gotta go to the North Side to go take your girl out to eat, because you don't want fuck with the other bitch on the side or whatever. You'll get fucked up. There's too many places that you could be spotted. You know what I'm saying? It's easy. Like, even if you go to South Haven, that's where everybody will go. Because South Haven got everything out there. South Haven, Horn Lake, Olive Branch. If you cheating on your girl, let's say y'all live in the city and you want to go to South Haven, man, it ain't no telling who gonna see who know who. Girl, I seen Butch's call at the movie theater in South Haven. It'd be like, damn, you thought you went out there to try to duck that shit. It's too many people that know somebody. It's not big enough, Population 600,000. That ain't shit. How far is Paris, Tennessee? Paris, Tennessee is closer to Kentucky. It's like closer to the Kentucky state line. It's about probably 6, 7, maybe 8 hours away. I know it's every bit of 3 hours away from Nashville. Yeah, Honey Lot been here before. Honey Lot, it's nice down here, isn't it? I mean, I've been here. A lot of single women, a lot of single guys in Memphis. You know, but you know, I'm just careful. I'm patient. You know what I'm saying? I ain't without it. You know, I don't know. You know what I mean? Because I'm cheating, goddamn. I just burned the food. All right, Michelle, you getting sleepy? That's 10:30 in the morning. You must been up all night. Oh, there are 2 fellas on my road. Oh man. Well, it's still ways to work around your felony. You can come down here and, you know, get jobs and factory. It's got factory work. You got, you know, there's other stuff you can do. Trust me. Shit, my partner ride trucks. He got felonies. He used to sell weed and shit. He started doing that. You know what I mean? There's ways around it. Niggas man with cheap, but will also give you the world. Good, I guess. Doc Sager, how you know that? Yeah, I know I did everything right by my ex. She just put her hands on me. And I love her to death. I can't let her do it again. Fuck her up. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I mean? I talk so much about it because I know at the drop of a dime, if I pick up a phone, I know she'll be back with me. I know that for a fact. I don't give a fuck. She could be dating Romeo. She gonna drop that nigga for me. I know it. Because she know what she had. You know what I mean? But I've always, I'm not the best guy, but man, if I love you, I got you. Because she's originally she's from here, but she lived in Nashville. And when her daughter got sick, she had to come here because St. Jude is here. So, you know, everybody don't know, like when people want cancer treatment, they come here because this is where they do the research in St. Jude. It's one of the best research centers in the world. So she had to move here, and it was like coincidentally we dating. So instead of us just riding back and forth 3.5 hours to Nashville, because I would just come out there. German Shot Cole, yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's a nice area. See, but yeah, we got the best barbecue. I won't say best wings. We got the best barbecue though. We own that shit. We might not own the best wings, but we own the best barbecue. That's hands down. And Memphis and May is coming up. That's where you find out. But anyway, what it is that she was living in Nashville, and I would be like, couldn't wait till she had a day off, or I had a day off, and she would just drive 3.5 hours. I remember one time I drove 3.5 hours up there as soon as I got off work. I used to get off work at like 6 in the morning, gas up the whip, drive to Nashville, and I had my 94 Marquis. So, but you know, I drove that bitch to Chicago on the west side with my cousin. I drove there. I drove to Little Rock. I drove to Baton Rouge. I think I went a lot of places in Memphis. Where else did I go? I went to Macon, Georgia. Of course, Nashville, Knoxville, St. Louis in that 94. So I drove to Nashville. I used to drive to Nashville, pick her up, and I would be off on the weekend sometime. So I would pick her and the kids up. We'd come down here, kick it, have a good time, take her back home, and come way back down here. So you got to understand that, man, I would do shit like that if I really want to be what I'd break my neck for. You know what I mean? And like anything I had, she could have. You know what I mean? If I could do it, it'll get done. She talk, because you know I don't like talking too, like if I'm in a relationship, I don't like expressing it too much online. So we took a picture. We was in bed and like kissing, and she wanted to put the picture up. She was like, post it online so everybody can see it, so they can see what reaction we get. That's when I was like, why would you want to show everybody we kiss? Like, what would be the point in that? Because I'd be like, okay, yeah, like you with me, let's take a picture together, but why it gotta be when we kiss? And she was like, I put the picture up, it had to be every bit of maybe 400 likes. I actually like inspired people to have relationships. There was girls was like, I need to give me a man. I saw women saying that. I had my best friend Carrie. And my good friend Carrie, she was like, I gotta get me a boyfriend now. You know what I'm saying? Give me a man, because this shit is inspiring that, you know, black man, black woman is really in love. You know what I mean? And they were like, they could tell that we meant it. You know what I'm saying? So I remember shit like that. I don't like being open about everything. Like, I might be dating somebody and y'all never know. Like, quiet as kept, it was one chick I was trying to get to know. I don't want to say no names, but I thought she was cool. But just haven't heard from her no more. Stop texting, stop calling. Nothing happened. Just stop. You know what I'm saying? Just stop conversating with me. Stop communicating. Just out of nowhere. I thought it was something. I mean, shit happens. You know what I mean? No bad feelings, nothing wrong, nothing happened. Nothing. It's just I haven't heard from him. You know what I mean? So, but I'm not gonna be chasing no motherfuckers because they don't want to contact me. That's fine, you know. Not the end of the world. So, but yeah, I'm just a lot more patient now. I don't have to have something, you know. Like I said, what I want, I just have to make a certain amount of money, and how I want it, I want to make sure I got it in order. I got money to go put a deposit in the first month rent on my home, but keep in mind, I'll be rolling the dice on a possibility that this Lyft and Uber thing just might not work out for me. That's why I want a job, so I can have a full-time job to make sure it's something I want to do. I might not like it, then next thing you know, I'm back looking for a job. So I'm careful, and I'm patient, and I'm smart, because I'm not gonna just roll the dice and just say I'm all in. I might not like this shit. It might not work out for me. I might not make that much money. I might not get that many calls. You know what I mean? You see what I'm saying? I know if I have a full-time job, I know that's guaranteed. That's why I'm mad what happened with dude is I lost the job because I wanted to keep it, get what I wanted, and work around my schedule to see if I liked it. And if I really fell in love with it, I was gonna quit like my homeboy, because he do mechanic work for Meineke. And he just fell back from being, working as much. He stopped working that much, but he still drive at night and do calls in the morning. So sometimes if he got a call, he'll go take somebody to Nashville or take somebody to the casino out in Tunica, make him a couple $100 here and there, between the days or whatever. And he was making like $600-700 a week on the side just driving a few days, Yeah, I just like being. I like the fact that if I'm in a relationship with a woman, be in love with me and I be in love with you. Everybody don't have to know that shit. That's how they ruin your shit. Like right now, ain't no bunch of women just flocking at me like that. As soon as I get in a relationship, here they come. That's just how it was. Like, especially when I put that picture up, they all in my inbox. That is so sweet. I'm like, cut it out, man. Go ahead and say you want to holler at me. You wish you did or some shit. And then when the relationship was over, nobody said a word. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to resist like a motherfucker, like. But I was in love, because when I was in love, I'm just like if I'm in love with someone, I'm locked in. I don't even be thinking about no other woman. The only way I end up thinking about another woman is if I'm really tired to the point where I have no love for you at all. And when I lose that shit, I'm done. Like when I'm done, I'm done. What's up, Monique? Yeah, that's what they do. They want to. That's like their challenge is to ruin you and your relationship. Jumping all of your man inbox, jumping all of your girl shit. You know what I mean? I'm not dumb. I know what's going on out here. Yeah, about 15 people boxing me. What's up? Ain't that what they do, right? Damn, you dated battle rappers? Do you mind telling us a name of not two? Yeah, look, Missy, I am a soft guy. Pause. I am like, if you like, I'm gonna tell you something. With a woman, I can't be mean to a woman. I'm not mean to women, but man, if I'm in love with you, I'll probably fall for everything you say. I'm a soft guy. I'm real, like what they call it. I'm like a big baby. You know what I mean? I'm not even thinking about that. I'm just kind of getting my butt rubbed. I don't think about that again. Right. Look at she can't hear herself really right. Yeah. Do y'all know each other? Is it something I don't know? Another text. Yeah, I'm a big ass baby, man. You know what I mean? So yeah, I lay my head in women's laps. I ain't got no hair now, so you can't play in my hair like women used to do. So now you have to play in my bald head now. I'll rub my head. Not the one down below. You can do that later, but that's cool. But anyway, what I'm saying is you can rub my head, my leg in your lap. If you lay your head on me, playing your hair. I love playing in hair. I love like massage. I love just like touching a woman. I love the touch of a woman is the most beautiful thing in the world. Just the energy. It just gives you a lot of energy. It's like, you know what I mean? Am I being too what's the word? Am I being too open here? I done took the conversation left. We supposed to be talking about Trump and shit, right? Anyway, look at Black Kid, my hubby ball, rub his beard. Oh man, I got a beard too. Yeah, see? Black Cuban know what's up. What's up with you? Subscribe to Black Cuban too. And Honey Lot. And Kiera Hobbs. And Monique Holland. I think you went live twice, right? She subscribed to her, subscribed to Controller. No, you're not being soft, Paul. Yeah, because I got a soft side of me, man. People just don't know. I mean, it'd be nice if they said, like, yo, Huggie has cried on this thing before. Huggie has laughed. Huggie has kept it real. Huggie has been emotional. Huggie has been strong. Huggie has been wild. Huggie has went off. I've done everything. Why is it the only thing they say is a lie? He be mean to women on his panel, how he talk to women. I'm like, the fuck you mean how I talk to women? How? And then they tell a motherfucker to, well, this is the proof they got. Go check this video out. And it ain't even my shit. So I'd be like, can you show my video? Can you prove your point from my shit? I don't take nothing down. Controller doing a live. Oh, you doing it tonight? I thought you were gonna do it this afternoon. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out. I saw your video. I don't want to get between that, but I did leave a comment. I like her name. I just wish I had it. Yeah, you sent me a friend request. That I don't like that page looks suspicious. I don't know. That's just automatic to me. Like I'm looking at your pictures. I don't know. I don't know. You need to hang out, video chat me or something. I need to be able to see who you are. Yeah, Control, I know. And I ain't got to do no sucker shit just to have no women listen to me. That's all. And that's cool. If you do some sucker shit, that's on you. You know, if you just over that, if you pander or whatever, that's fine. That's cool. I don't got a problem with how you handle your shit, how you run your pages or your Facebook accounts or live videos or however you do you do you. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Better swear them hoes. Is Ray your man, Kiara? He said you better swear them hoes. Damn, no bull crap. 926. Word. Thank you, honey. Lot. I don't know. I don't, because I could be like everybody else and just block my feelings and don't tell y'all shit. You know, just don't be open. It's your panel. If they don't like it, oh well, it's me. Oh, it's me. The first lady a hoe. Every first lady is a hoe. You ain't know that? They all get dick down. That's how they first lady. You ain't know that? Well, you know, you have to really debate if all of them first ladies or not. I think Barbara Bush is a fucking man. Michelle too, goddamn. They both men. I know Michelle's a man, but I think Barbara is more man. But you can't really find out shit because it's like, you know what I mean? You don't never get to see like her shoulders and shit. So you can really like, I can't, I need to find her hands. I need to check this shit. First man of the White House. first man. Is the first man, Michelle Obama. Oh man. See, shit like this, like that let me know y'all not woke. A lot of people still don't believe that chick is a fucking man. And then they have the nerve to say, even if it was a woman, that's not the most beautiful woman in the world. Stop it. Nobody look, no woman. Listen, okay, Scarlett Johansson, Gabrielle Union. These are beautiful women. What's the chick from fucking Big Bang Theory? What's her name? Her. Yeah, the biggest women on fucking YouTube and Facebook that look better than fucking Michelle. Elegant. No, she's not elegant. Oh man. Her. She? Is that what you meant? Obama Barry Buffett. Gabrielle, listen, I watched Being Mary Jane because of Gabrielle Union. It's a corny show, but I love Gabrielle Union, so I'm in tune to it. To annihilate them, y'all, and with the ball head, and she fine. There's some beautiful women on here. Controller's beautiful. Angel. Honey Lot, beautiful. Chusika knows she cammed up before. She's pretty. Margaret is beautiful. There's a lot of beautiful women that watch me. Kiara is beautiful. Listen, listen, check this out. I'm taking the title. I think I got the most gorgeous women that watch me. Go clap. I think I'm Black Cuban. Yes, beautiful. The most beautiful women watch me. Black Cuban's pretty. Who else is up? Alicia's cute. Alicia's cute. She's pretty. Even the ones that ain't around no more were beautiful. I'm gonna say their names, but they beautiful too. What the fuck is going on here, folks? Chris's eyes stink like dinosaurs. That was a random comment. Jesus is an alien ready to take over the planet. Jesus would say, I never knew you motherfuckers. Yeah, thank you. I be tripping because motherfuckers come in here and they don't even last long. You got 3 comments back to back to back and it was over. And I'll be like, he just came in random. He just nothing at all. Nothing. And I wasn't gonna say nothing mean because I don't believe in it. So I'm not gonna be like, let me reply and say something and argue that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So I don't know. I pride myself on yeah, Crenshaw is beautiful too. Yeah, Crenshaw got people out here. They out of man. You come at Crenshaw, man. You gotta be on point. You better have some. If she gonna write your name too, you better be on point with that background too. I tell you that much. I think she said she looked me up before. Correct me if I don't quote me on this. I think she said she looked me up. She said that's when I knew. I said I felt comfortable with him because he's honest about who he is. I said, I think she said that. Me and Miss Crenshaw be cute together. I don't know. I don't do the long distance thing. The long distance thing is a headache. I tried shit like that before. I can't do that. Truthfully speaking, it's too many hours away. I can't do the long distance thing. You know how many girls on here that like the hell out of me and they hours away. The one I actually liked was not too far from me. She was in Alabama. Wasn't that far? That's not far away. California is like 1,800 miles. How many miles is that? A long fucking way. I know that. A long fucking way. I'm gonna give him long dick with no long distance. Iceberg a fool, man. Control. She could debate like a champ, but I elbow drop fucking Crenshaw every time. She win a few times, very few. I'm proud. If we had a record, I'd probably be. If I had a record against Crenshaw, I might be 21-3 in like arguments. Cause we have arguments. We have like passionate arguments. And she'd be like, "What are you saying? What do you mean? Like that don't make sense." And blah blah blah. And it'd be like, and then eventually she'd be like, "Yeah, you had a point." Yo, I think we need to have like, we need to just cut. And Kiera, I'm gonna give you credit for the show. We're gonna start doing like a thing where we do like every week we might go live, and then we'll just call it Chicken and Waffles. We'll be like Huggie Van Treek and Crenshaw Tarantino presents Chicken and Waffles. And we'll just call it episode 1, episode 2, episode 2. And we just randomly just throw a topic out there and we just go back and forth about that shit. She have her views, I have my views, and y'all just get to watch us argue and talk shit. Then we just open up the fucking panel and we'll just do it that way. You know what I'm saying? You know the Joey family pick you showed last night. You guys trying to see which sister was in the pic. Jolie is behind her sis with the gray shirt, the cutout shirt. I don't know what picture. I'm gonna look into that though. I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, but Crenshaw can't fuck with me in no debate. She probably won 3 times. 3 out of maybe 25. I think we had, because we used to argue about, because what I did, I opened her eyes to a lot of things, and she opened my eyes to a lot of things, because how I met her, we talked about the case files. And eventually it came full circle that the case files, 70, 80% of this bullshit. But it took a while for her to get to that point, because I'm like my dad. My dad would be like, you believe this shit, but she'll come to the truth eventually. You'll find out later. That's how my dad is. And eventually she started learning things like how Google can manipulate searches, how they could change things on Facebook and edit and alter time frames, and pictures and profiles. They can do whatever they want with the internet. The internet could be manipulated in any way, shape, form. If it has a URL, it could be manipulated. So what happened is she learned that. And then she learned that maybe this is bullshit. And then eventually she came to the senses that, okay, if it's holes in it, it's Swiss cheese. It is what it is. And eventually I told her, look, I want to believe Kanika is dead because that's what they told us. But if they're going to tell me she's dead, the story you told is not true. And that's the holes in the story. That whatever you're telling me is bullshit. So how did she die that way? It's impossible. My thing is, I believe she's alive until further notice. That's where I'm at with it. And that's what she at with it. You know, when we talk about certain stuff like the videos, I be just in an honest conversation just to talk about it. I don't believe that's her at all. D. Brooks says she's from Nashville. It's expensive as hell. Nashville is not expensive. The house we in right now is $825 a month, and I know it's a house just like this one in Nashville, the same price. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, a bath and a half. Yeah, bath and a half. This is a shower in the master bedroom. Yeah, Google the snow to manipulate most of it. Yeah. And once she learned that, then she learned about how Sandy Hook was fake. You know, she didn't know that. You know, so, but a lot of people don't really know. So you have to, you know, teach them, inform them. You know what I mean? Talk about this 9/11 shit. Let these people know how fake shit can be. You know what I'm saying? What's up with your smoke? Smoke dog. Smoke dog. Remember the name. Yeah, so yeah, man. And that's the beauty of us being friends, is that we met on one accord, and eventually I schooled on a lot of things. She schooled me on a lot of things. We both can learn. But at the end of the day, you know, hey, Chris, y'all get that work on this debate shit. Anybody out here can get that work. You know what I mean? Because if I'm passionate in something, if I believe in something, if I got the proof, if I can really break it down, I got you. You're already gonna lose. Now, if I'm not well versed on something, if I don't have good understanding of something, I can't debate that. Gray, he was admitted he worked for Google. Hell, Chosen said he used to work for Google. Are we supposed to believe that 100%? Somebody wrote a comment on my video, my debate with that guy, Brandon. You just look like you want to win the argument. I said, nigga, address the debate or get out of here. I don't want to hear about, oh, I just want to win the argument. Are you going to address the points made or not? I hate people that make comments like that. You have a whole hour of a debate, and your comment was, you're just looking to win the debate. That's the point. So who makes the most points win. Who has the most points, who actually could prove what's right and what's wrong. That's the whole point of a debate. Show the work at Jack in the Box. What's up, Age? But it's like, out of all the women out here on YouTube, I saw her, and I was like, she don't know I saw like one of her videos, and I was like, she got the looks, she got the smarts. I could tell by the way she was spoke, and like she said, if y'all haven't seen her live, her last 2 lives, y'all need to go check them out. And I was busy at work, so I couldn't be with the second live, so I had to catch it later. But I like how she handled it. She was real good, and you know, everything was on point. I just wish I was there to actually just tune in and add more input. But when she told y'all that she was sending me information, she was giving me information on the case, and I was like, matter of fact, when I talked to her, I said, hey, you're gonna give them the information. You're gonna make the videos. You're gonna tell them. You're gonna teach these people. We talked about a lot of shit, and we was like, man, we're gonna learn. You're gonna give them that information because you actually got a well-versed study of this paperwork and this case. What's up, DMV? What's up, Tasha 38? So that's what it was. I told her, I said, is she single? Yes, she's single. Yes, very. I am too. But anyway, but I told her, I said, you do it. And she was like, well, how would I do it? I said, listen, just turn the camera on and just say it. And like you know, that's like you did your other video, just break it down, but be prepared to know what you're gonna do. And if you need me to present it, I'll open the door for you and I'll present it the way I present it. The very first video was the Kanika. I forgot what the title of it, but Kanika, something not what they sing, something like that. But I put the video out and I presented it and I gave it. And as a matter of fact, when I gave it to the world, Kate was the one that kind of helped too, because she took the video and was like, Kate, me and Kate cool, but I gotta fuck with you. I think Aaron and Chris are working together. Y'all know I ain't did the K voice in so long, but y'all know how she sounds. You know, I think they're working together, but this is a nice video. She had a lot of breakdown information, and she put it on her channel too. Because the way she did it, it was how she did it, and how I presented it was how I presented it. And eventually, I just made it my business to present it a certain way and chop it up for her, because she knew how to record, stop, record, stop, record, stop. Yeah, Kate's still out there. Kate was live on G's last live feed. She was live. Yeah, so yeah, Kate ain't been nowhere though. But yeah, the data. But anyway, I know y'all I ain't said that in a while. But anyway, Teresa's surprised at how to use hoes. So yeah, so she would do like 5 or 6 chops in the video, and I'll put them all together, and you know, because she don't have a laptop, she's got an iPad and a phone. And I was telling her, that's what happened when you have an Android. Now you don't have an Android device to do your work, because Apple don't help you do none of that shit. You got to figure out how to do shit, pay for shit. Android just get you a doodle recorder and then put it together, but iPad won't let you just really do it like you want to do it. It's complicated. You know what I mean? I said with my fucking Note 8, I could do 5 breaks and put them together and chop it up. Because I used to do that. I just got tired of doing videos that way, where I screen record and then talk and then get, you know, but I'm going to start doing that too. Like I might just pull my phone out every now and then and just do videos like that and just pull out and see something and just talk about it, throw it to the world, you know? I tell y'all what, because some of y'all, I guess if y'all, because you know, a couple of y'all that do think that me and Chris Shaw could be together, if y'all put like some type of protest together, I don't know, it might work. I don't know. I don't know. I just know this long distance thing ain't gonna work for me. I wouldn't give a fuck if Gabrielle Union wanted to date me and she's in fucking Hawaii. It's just not gonna work. If she's in fucking New York, it ain't gonna work. Chicago, maybe, because it's closer. I can drive to Chicago every now and then. I can't drive to California every day or every other day. You should do videos teaching others YouTube tricks. I already have. I did a video on how to do Hangouts and how to get the blocks off your videos if you got music in the background that's blocking your video from being remaining posted when you after you go live. You can move. I'm not moving to Bakersfield because the problem with that is my baby mama family is from Bakersfield. Like she's adopted. She lives here, but she's adopted. She's been adopted since she was 2. But her actual family, her real mom and her real dad and family is from Bakersfield as well. Like when I first met her, I said, "Yo, you're not related to any of my baby mama people, are you?" Nah, she's not related to them. Like her dad's side is a Crenshaw. We say, "Oh, she can move." She I don't know. She might. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about. I don't know. She might move. I don't know. I don't know, Missy. Look at you singing. No, she said Crenshaw can move. I don't know. I mean, she got a daughter. I got a kid. I don't know. If it's meant to be, it shall be. This is what work itself out. Thank you, Nicole. That's how I look at it. Like it just, if it works out, it works out. You know what I mean? me being a good close friend to her, right? I'm gonna say this: whoever she be with, I'm gonna be happy as long as they do right by her. I'll just say that much. I will be honest about that. Whoever she's with, just do right by her. You know what I mean? Just be good to her. If she's happy, I'm still happy for her because I don't want her to be in no bad situation where she end up in a fucked up relationship with somebody dogging her out and then she got her feelings hurt. You know what I mean? So I don't want that, you know. And I'm not a hater either. So y'all have the opportunity. You know, shoot your shot. You know what I mean? It's not my woman. You know what I'm saying? We friends, but man, you got to get your shit together. You gonna fuck with her. You can't just fuck with her thinking that she's just gullible. She's not. Nah, it's not that. I'm letting y'all know now she ain't gullible. You know? I don't think she'll do this YouTube shit though. But if she do, you know what I mean? It's possible. Because I tell her anything is possible. You know what I mean? So I do want the best for her. And she's the same way with me. Like she'll ask, like, what's up with that person? What's up with that person? You sure about that? You know, she'll ask questions. You know what I mean? She'll be mad as hell sitting up talking about her as she sleep. Because, you know, she on West Coast time, so it's 9 o'clock. She got to be at work in about a few hours. So many hours out here wearing about one. Good. Yeah. I'm finna get back to my application. You know, I'm finna go fill out 2 or 3 of them. And I'm gonna probably post a video later with the funeral home because I will call their ass around 4 o'clock. You know what I mean? So look at you. She said she's missing some good tea. Cardi B as a whole. I think Cardi B is an actor. She said that Cardi B got on the Grammys. I keep saying Granny. I keep thinking about Granny Green Screen. Grammys red carpet and said she felt the butterflies in her stomach and her vagina. Thank you, Missy. I will. Huggie's qualified. If I don't get a job, I'm gonna start thinking there's voodoo or some shit going on. There's something in the universe. Right, Nicole. The best relationships blossom from friendships. All I will say this. Any woman that gets her hand on me, you'll be well taken care of. I can promise you that. But when you fuck up, you fuck up. When you fuck up, it's a wrap. Comes zero tolerance. Like I said, I mentioned this a few times where I was like chilling with a girl and we just watching TV, you know, having a good time. Like, why your phone ringing? I be hating questions. Like, don't be asking no questions like that. You know what I mean? Like, why on your phone? Your phone? You just not gonna answer your phone? Be like, I'm not concerned with my phone. I'm concerned with you. You here? We chilling. You know what I mean? Trying to get promotion. She said to make the Latino nation look bad. Yeah, Cardi B crazy as hell. See, my Cardi low, she's a hustler and a struck. You don't get on the red carpet at the Grammys and say, you feel the butterflies in your stomach and your vagina. With a straight face, you don't say that shit. I'm selling Huggie for $5,000. Yeah, so you was selling 5,000 tax dollars. They ain't got no tax dollars yet. You gotta wait till February to. What's the first day? 15, 16? What day is it? I probably won't get mine to the end of February. I forgot. I don't know how the date's gonna work this year. I ain't gonna lie, I miss doing them damn taxes, boy. When I did them self-employed shit, that shit used to work. That shit don't work no more. But when it did work, man, I was making like $700-800 a person, just knocking their ass out, giving them $7,000 checks and giving them to them, and then take like $7 off the top and $1,000 off 2 dependents. Boy, not no more. The IRS caught on to that shit quick. The IRS caught on to that shit so fast, like they started thinking like, hold the fuck up. How the fuck is all these people self-employed? How all these people self-employed people? Well, Kim Chaser, you can always video, hang out, call me. Because I think you the one sent me the friend request. I just didn't like the fact that none of your pictures don't have really too many comments and shit. Shit, ladies, if you get SSI, we'll take partial payments. Yeah, we can take a down payment. We need a GoFundMe account to get cricket. Oh my goodness, Truth Seeker, that's crazy. Well, we hope to have I can't say when. I hope to have a day soon, just soon. I don't want to speak on that because, like I said, I'm private. I don't like talking too much, but maybe soon. Not maybe, we will. But we just have a good time. We will meet. That's no problem. Trust me. I miss ways to work that out this week. I mean, we're not thinking about that. You know what I mean? But we could. Trust me. Yeah, you know, Crenshaw balling, man. She just ordered ice cream to our house. She's ordered, like, literally, she ordered ice cream to her fucking front door. And somebody brought that shit. You know what I mean? I would invite everybody. And listen, when I get my place, I will invite every last one of y'all to my house and I'll barbecue. Just to see if any of these niggas wants to smoke, they can pull up. Just to see. No, I'm bullshit. I'm playing with y'all. I ain't got no problem with y'all. I wouldn't invite all you motherfuckers. I ain't that stupid. I'll invite the ones I know. The ones I do know. Seriously, Taco. Iceberg. All right, y'all. It's 11:10. I kicked it with y'all a little bit longer than I expected. I might have to change the title of this video. We do that. I order everything, drink food, have door service, everything. Yeah. That's why I told her, I said, I don't want no ice cream that bad. Let me just go up the street. Just go to the goddamn store. It's just a Walmart 24/7. Let me go make that drive. You know what I mean? I don't want no ice cream delivered to me. I don't know. I'm cheap. I don't like ordering pizza. And I had like a pocket full of money. It'd be like, order pizza. It'd be like, let me go pick that shit up. That's $6, $7 damn dollars of unnecessary spending. And I got to tip a motherfucker. Man, fuck that. I go pick it up. I cut out the middleman. Let me go pick my pizza up, yo. Inspector Gadget and Miss Crenshaw. I'm Chief Quimby though. So you say Chief Quimby and Miss Crenshaw. No, I don't have a way at Mississippi. Shauna, you in Mississippi? Inspector Gadget. It take 40 minutes to deliver, 15 if you pick it up. You know what I mean? Man, for real, like the Pizza Hut in Whitehaven, over there about Elvis shit, you order a pizza an hour and 35 minutes, an hour and 40 minutes. The motherfucker's right down the street from me. Hey, Gliselle. Hey, mommy. What's up with you? Kim Chase, if you get your channel, I will promote you. And I will help. If you need help, I will help you. Any of y'all that need help, I will help. Dark Sacred Metal. I think you said you needed help, but we had. I think we stopped. I had some issues. You know those issues. We ain't gonna speak on that. But I never got back with you. So if you want me to really discuss about, I think it was something dealing with your channel or how to start a channel, right? Get at me on that. If you're in here, I think you're still here. I am a call away. Iceberg, I gotta check out Giorgiano's. Is that the name of the fucking pizza place? The pizza Giorgiano pizza pies? I need to order one of those pizzas. I said I was gonna order one because they send the shit to your house too. Monica, you need help? I will help any of y'all. I was gonna be the counselor, but somebody beat me to it, so I'm not the counselor of YouTube. Somebody's already counselor YouTube. I can't be the counselor at the same time. I'm not gonna say who, but I'm not the counselor YouTube, so don't get it twisted. I made the video, but I'm not. Yeah, Giordano's, is that what it's called? Yeah, that's the shit. Yes, that's the shit. My partner ordered. I was gonna order some, but he ordered that shit, and I was like, wow. Yes, hit me up. Everybody abandoning their posts. I don't know how to do nothing on YouTube. YouTube is pretty simple. It just ain't for everybody because everybody don't have personality. Some people are boring, some people are, because I'm shy. Believe it or not, I'm shy. I don't act like it, but I'm very shy, especially if I meet you in person. I probably put my head down and probably can't look at you eye to eye. I have to get comfortable with you. Truth be told. Yeah, Trader Joe, yes, I think we do. Shit like that be out there by Germantown and Wolf Chase some fucking well. Yeah, I'm shy. I'm very shy. I mean, listen, I would say, I ain't gonna say her name, but when I met her, I was kind of shy. It's like I'm a shy individual. I really am. Iceberg, bro. Chill. Bro, fool, man. Anything goes on, my favorite. I want it to be known that if any of y'all, if I offend any of y'all, because I do want to say to Missy, the study is the study about a thing kind of made her upset at me, but it's not my theory. It's something factual, but it's not based on the whole entire race. So I want to be clear on that. So, but I do, if I made anybody, if I pissed anybody off, and if it wasn't my intentions, or if it was, I apologize, because I'm really a nice guy. I don't want nobody mad at me. You know what I mean? Like anytime I pick up this mic and when I do used to say things about people, I'm only defending myself. I never picked on nobody. And I never came at nobody who didn't come at me first. That's why I said every single thing I do, I don't take it down. Everything I did on my first channel is on my 5th channel. So I have nothing to hide. Every video, even before Kanika Jenkins, is up. The Conor McGregor Floyd Mayweather video is up. The black female fans video is up. The shit about R. Kelly is up. All that shit is up. I just took everything from the first channel because I knew most likely they'd take that channel down. So just in case they did, I want to download and keep all my videos and put them on the throwback channel. So all my throwbacks will go over there. Because what I wanted to do with my main channel was delete everything off of it when they got free. I was going to do a new channel over there. Unblock you now before you forget. Unblock you how? You're not blocked. Come on, Facebook? You're not blocked on Facebook. At least I thought I unblocked you. Let me go check. R. Kelly hoes. Y'all don't pay no attention to Iceberg. Iceberg is a fool, man. Yeah, Naya, that's just organic. That's how organic I am. I record it on the floor. You know what I mean? Thank you, honey. Thank you so much. Thank you. But yeah, I filmed on the floor. I be doing all type of videos. I didn't care. Like, nobody had to know if I was pretty or any of that shit. I don't care. I be me. I do me. I act like I act like me. I don't act like nobody else. Crisis response. They got an option on Facebook called crisis response. Boy, if they ain't with the shit, the fuck? Elisa Cara, she got a Grammy. I didn't know that. Now she's beautiful too. She hungry hoes, organic hoes. I ain't gonna lie, nothing like them organic ones. Boy, cute. You know what I mean? You did. So, yeah. The organic, look, the organic ones, the ones that don't eat nothing but vegetables. What? Yeah, I want to say this real quick, so I'm gonna put it in timeout. Yeah, another chat said because I respectfully disagree, and I don't think independently. Huh? I'm lost. What you talking about, Margaret? That's Chuggy. Monique. Chuggy. That's the one that gave me that nickname, Chuggy. I forgot how to unblock people. How the fuck I do that? Account set. Okay, privacy. I think it's blocking. Yeah, blocking. I got a long list of blocked motherfuckers on Facebook. I blocked my lady friend Christy from Chicago. I had a problem. Glycel, is it Glycel Kushner? Is that your name on Facebook? You can go. Who was that? Somebody from me or you? Who the fuck is that? Oh, you. Who? Hey, how you doing? All right. Yeah, he ain't gonna hurt nobody if I let him out anyway. Yeah, be catfishing. Now, Glycel is not catfish, according to G. So I'm gonna go by G. If I get catfished, I'm gonna tell G, hey man, why you set me up? Shout out to Is it Gorilla? That's GOLR. I'm not LR. Fuck, I can't spell this shit. Let me unblock Glycel. I'm unblocking somebody. I can't believe it. And then look, Jasmine gonna Damn, this is how niggas get shot in the face. Hold on, what the fuck EDP talking about? Hold on. Don't tell me I'm gonna shot somebody at work. Hold on, y'all.
You know, there's one thing I learned.
I'm gonna check that out. It's a 10-minute video. I thought it would be quick. Anyway, I'll shut up before y'all get copyright infringement. Okay, yeah. So let me go add Lisel. No. Let me hit it. 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 Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I can't add you. And I know why I can't. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I'll figure this out in a minute because I have a lot of dead air. I'm turning into Ricky, y'all. Hold on, can't have no dead air on my profile panel here. Man, does anyone y'all want to get on the panel? Anybody want to speak? Y'all got something to say before I go? You know, I got about 4 or 5 hours to do applications today. I'm gonna do 2 online. I'm gonna do 2 or 3 in person. Throw me some clothes on, and go out here and, you know, write up a few things. Anybody want to get on the panel? Another panel. If it'll work, hell, who knows? Let me see if my screen is sharing again. Maybe my screen is shared this time, y'all. Present everyone. Rental listing. Let's see. Chat room. Let's see if the chat room is working again. Yeah, let's cost how much. Ops. Let me check out my YouTube page. Is my screen not sharing? The screen is turning again now. Ain't that a bitch? Y'all see it? Yay. Is my screen not okay, yeah, my screen is. Ain't this so now everything's back to normal, right? It's a bitch. All this fucking time. All right, so there goes. I think YouTube said we gotta stop this nigga. He talking too much. And now they just say, okay, now let him share again. He started talking about himself and other shit. But anyway, real quick. 11, the sheep. As you can see here, the #1 sheep. What's the #1 sheep? That's the #1 sheep, letting him know he's the one. All right. And he goes out here and the sheep will say this to him.
Looking good, #9, looking good.
Looking good, #9.
Where's your dignity?
Where's your dignity? #1, meaning he's the one, chosen one. November the 9th, he won his election on 11/9 prior to that. Anyway, so like I was saying, real quick before I go, we'll get you a house. No more screen again? What? The screen is gone? How the fuck that happened? The screen is on for real, yo? All I did was just show a video. Screen is gone? Okay, yeah, it's still working. Oh, at least I thought. Hold on, y'all. Okay, yeah, the screen gone. Okay, the screen is on for real. I think the internet is doing that. It's back and forth. Okay, let me see. Yeah, the screen is still sharing on my end. Screen is in and out. Is it in and out? Yeah, it's the internet. So it's not YouTube. I apologize again, YouTube. All right. So I'm trying to influence everybody to come down south, as many as y'all can, if y'all ain't already down here. But I'm gonna show y'all what I mean, right? Let's say, for example, okay, let's find out. All right, 38116. 38116. All right, so she said in and out. All right. So for example, I don't know if it's showing, but fuck it. I don't know. This is 1,100 square foot 15 days ago, $850 a month. What? There you go. Okay. And Walls, Mississippi? We were just talking about Walls, Mississippi. Okay, now yeah, the internet is fucking up. Fuck it, man. I quit. Look here, man. Yeah, it won't even pull up the fucking. I'm trying to. Anyway, just look up like the Memphis area. 38118. Avoid 38118. You want to look up 3816 128 and maybe 38127, depending on the neighborhood, because Fraser isn't bad all over. So you get certain parts of there, then you got 3812. It's 38121 or some shit. You know, Bartlett and shit like that. But anyway, check this out. I gotta go and we checking out in Texas. We check out. We coming down. He said, "Make Sonic." No, I'm talking about. A fair shit. It's all about the information. Everything legend on the channel. Everything legend on the channel. Fair you. I said a boom. It's so. You know that. George Lucas look out. I'm gonna change the title of this video. Y'all have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you from. Damn, Jay, you late as a motherfucker. She's about to click on. You late as hell, bro. What's up with you, bro? You killing me. I let this nigga outside no more. He don't do shit. Now he want to go use the restroom. He think he's slick. He just want to get out. Right now, he wants to play and shit. I can't trust him around the house. Develop habits. He had to get in the mode. I make sure because he get too comfortable. He by himself now. He feel like he can do what he wants. He doing shit he normally don't do. Developing habits. You know what I'm saying? He know the schedule. You know, the morning he eat, he know he get let out. This evening is when he going back out. Right now he's just playing games. Maybe not have time to play all day. The pool and pee on the clock. Yeah, that's the command. Get busy. You know exactly what that means. Man, YouTube tripping again, not getting okay. Yeah, see, I know. I was getting my notifications, what you do is unsubscribe and resubscribe and hit the bell. I would recommend everybody do that because I have to do it to some of the people that I watch because I didn't get Crenshaw notifications one time she did a video. So before she went live first time, I had to unsubscribe, resubscribe, and hit the bell again. So do that. You have to do that sometime. That goes for any channel that you want to keep up with. People I want to keep up with, you know what I mean? Tay Sunday. What's up, Lee? Yeah, Lee just popped up in the building. You late too. Hell. I don't even fucking know. I know it's been a long goddamn time. How long have I been lying? Let me see. See, now he be crying shit. Cut it out, boy. Stop it. 3 hours? Yeah, we gotta go. All right, y'all be easy. Check in.